Happy birthday Russell Martin. Martin was a 17th round draft choice by the Dodgers in 2002. He made it to the major in 2006. By 2014 he had played for 3 different MLB teams and had made the playoffs 7 times. That will get a player, especially a catcher, a reputation as a winner. In 2014 the Blue Jays had a perfectly adequate catcher in Dioner Navarro, who hit .274, .317, .395, and had a 2.5 BWAR. He was under contract for 2015, so most of us figured the Jays' offseason would be spent filling more urgent needs. As Alex Anthopoulos tended to be a ninja when it came to player moves, we were surprised when he signed Martin. Martin signed a 5-year, $82 million contract, which was backloaded. He was to get $7 in 2015, then $15 million and $20 million a year for the next 3 seasons. I see in a post I suggested Max Pentecost would be looking for playing time by the 3rd year of the contract. It wasn't the first time I was wrong. The press conference announcing his signing was peppered with the words leadership, chemistry, and changing the culture. About 10 days later, Alex would trade for Josh Donaldson. There were several moves that winter. Adam Lind was traded for Marco Estrada. We picked up Justin Smoke. Anthony Goes was traded for Devin Travis. And J.A. Happ was shipped to Seattle for Michael Saunders. There was a lot of discussion about the signing. Giving a 5-year contract to a 32-year-old catcher struck some as unwise. But I think most of us were happy to get a good Canadian boy to lead the team. Our poll ran 66% liked it, 15% hated it, and 20% neutral. Minor leaguer and I and some friends went to Montreal for the Jays spring training games in Olympic Stadium. The games were a love-in for Russell. He got a standing ovation every time he came up to the plate, and his father played the national anthem on saxophone before the first game. In 2015, Martin hit .240, .329, .458 with 23 home runs, a career high, in 129 games. Good for a 3.2 BWAR, Fangraphs liked him more, 4.5 WAR. He made the All-Star game for the 4th and last time. Beyond the offense, he threw out 44% of base stealers, and he looked athletic behind the plate. His framing stats weren't at the level they had been in the past, but then he was catching a few pitchers who had little idea where the ball was going when they threw it. It is easier to frame a pitch when it hits the target. In the trivia portion of our write-up, Martin caught Jeff Francis on April 19 to become the first All-Canadian battery in team history. Whether it was leadership or just good play, the Blue Jays made it to the playoffs for the first time in a depressingly long time. Unfortunately, Russell didn't have a great time with the bat. He went 3 for 15 in our 5-game win over the Rangers and 1 for 11, with 3 walks, in our 6-game loss to the Royals. And he started the most unusual play most of us have ever seen, in the top for the 7th inning in Game 5 of the ALDS. I'm sure you all know the story. Throwing the ball back to pitcher Aaron Sanchez, the ball hit Shin-Soo Choo's bat and bounced away. Ruined Oder came in to score from third. The plate umpire called a dead ball, but legally that wasn't the right call. Fans went nuts. It looked like we would lose the series on a bizarre play. How's that for the Reader's Digest version of the story? Fortunately, the Rangers forgot how to play baseball and the Jays won the game and the series. Martin didn't have as good a 2016 season with the bat. He hit .231, .335, .398 with 20 home runs in 137 games for a 2.0 BWAR. His strikeout rate took a big jump, 27.7% from 20.9 in 2015. He started the season with a sore neck, and he ended it in a bit of a slump, likely brought on by the general aches and pains a catcher lives with, and he seemed to have forgotten how to throw out base stealers, going from 44% in 2015 and 15% in 2016. But beyond that, he appeared to continue to be an excellent defensive catcher. Again, he didn't have a great time with the bat in the playoffs. Counting the wild card game, he had a total of 3 hits, with 1 home run, in 33 playoffs at bats. Happy birthday, Russell. I hope it is a good one.